Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kagam. Oh my god, you guys, Louis Vuitton have released a pink themed capsule collection called Rose Fluo. Look at me. I'm wearing pink. I've got new pink artificial flowers. They're faux, obviously, but still, I love pink. If you don't know, pink's my favorite color of all time. I love the color to bits. I will do anything for pink. So I was so excited to hear about this capsule. So let me quickly explain something because it's a little bit complex. So Louis Vuitton have this collection called the Match collection. That is the pre-fall collection of this year. It is a tennis themed collection. A lot of the bags are made from terry cloth. I did do a preview on it. A lot of you were so like, oh my god, no way. Honestly, I really was like, oh my gosh, no as well. But then they released a capsule within the Louis Vuitton Match collection. So it's a capsule collection inside this pre-fall collection. It's called Rose Fluo. Don't fight me, it's on the website. It's called the Rose Fluo capsule. There are, I think, 4 bags that are part of this capsule. The Capucine, of course, the Petite Mal, and the Dauphine. Yes, you know, I love the Dauphine, honey, and the Coussin. So let's go through them. Let's of course start with my favorite bag at Louis Vuitton, the queen of Louis Vuitton herself, the Dauphine. Love this bag, love, love, love. Now, this collection, all of these pink bags, which is literally Rose Fluo, like fluorescent pink, it's neon pink, it's hot pink. This is a truly bright pink. It's not going to be for everyone. Some people like pink but only like blush or very pale pinks, like these new faux pink flowers that I got. These are a very beautiful light pink. This is, I think, like a dark kind of pink. It's a little bit darker. This is a true neon pink. I'm wearing my Big H nail varnish, which is kind of like a pink with coral undertones. It's called Rose Horizon. This pink is incredibly bright. I think it will be brighter than any of the pinks that you see here on the screen. It's a very, very, very bright pink. It's neon basically. So let's just say hot pink or neon. Someone would say fuchsia. To me, it's like neon. It's very, very bright. The Dauphine is absolutely breathtaking, absolutely gorgeous. All of the bags are made in grained calf skin, and essentially that seems like Louis Vuitton's version of, like, you know the way Big C has caviar. This is like Big LV's version of like caviar. So it's grained calf skin. This is going to be fantastic. Very hard wearing. This is going to be absolutely great for those of you who want something that's hard wearing, that's going to last. The Dauphine comes with silver hardware. Wouldn't be my first choice, but I guess the kind of cool tone silver hardware goes well with this sort of neon color scheme. I thought it would have been interesting had they done it as like a matte hardware in the same color, but maybe that would have just been a bit too much. Maybe the silver hardware adds some texture. It's a really, really, really cute color in the Dauphine, like a bright pink Dauphine in leather. When you think about it, you're like, no way would that make any sense. You know, it seems like way too much. I always love the Dauphine in the reverse monogram canvas, but the more I see it in leather, the more I love it, the more I vibe with it, the more I'm like, oh my god, it's so cute. These pink bags from the Rose Fluo collection are already available on the EU website. I did see the Dauphine last night. It was 3,200 euros. By the way, this is the Dauphine Mini. It is small. You must note that it's not that big. I mean, it's not like it's like that small or anything, but it's definitely not as big as like the larger Dauphine. I love it. Love the Dauphine anyway, but in bright pink, and pink's my favorite color. Like, I never knew how beautiful this would be. Absolutely stunning. Now there's another picture here that I wanted to show you. It's very, the color itself, like I said, I think in this like photo shoot picture, it looks a bit paler. It looks like a Barbie pink, but it's truly a bright pink. It's very bright, so you need to be comfortable with that. It doesn't look as pale as it does here. The previous pictures I showed you before, I think, are a more accurate signal of the way the actual bag itself looks. I wanted to show you the Petite Mal. The Petite Mal is also super bright. The beautiful like details, they have this like raised embossing detail, where the monogram details on the Petite Mal and the Dauphine are raised. It's very, very cool. The Coussin BB, I believe, in the EU in this beautiful Rose Fluo color will be 3,000 euros. Absolutely gorgeous, great hardware. I believe the hardware for the Coussin is like this gold hardware. It's also coming in a capucine. The capucine is absolutely gorgeous, as I said. Love, 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 love this collection, love this capsule. I think it's a really great way to like kind of inject color into the Louis Vuitton Match collection, which obviously, as we said, is the tennis themed collection with a lot of terry cloth. Terry cloth is not going to be many people's cup of tea, to be completely honest. It's not my cup of tea. So when I heard about this capsule, I was so excited. So which one is my favorite bag? I mean, obviously, don't make me spell it out, okay? The queen of Louis Vuitton, honey, the Dauphine. Love the Dauphine in pink. Love it with that beautiful raised monogram. The way it looks raised, it looks like it gives it like a 3D effect. Absolutely gorgeous, love it. And then after that, I would say the next one that I like the most is probably the Coussin. I think it looks really fresh in this bright pink. Again, it's not going to be for everyone. Some of you might be curious, like, how would I style this? Like, how would you style these bags? They're very, very, very bright. I think that you need to be a pink person. I love pink. There's nothing I wouldn't do for pink. I'm wearing pink on my nails. I've got a pink sweatshirt on. I've got pink flowers in my vase here in the background, okay, that are now going with my sunflowers, which again, they're both faux, but whatever. I just wanted to highlight that. But how would you style these bags? Like, what are my ideas? Well, first of all, I've got tons of ideas for you. That's what I wanted. That's why I wanted to tell you guys about this in case you're interested. Then a lot of you have told me you're afraid of pink. You don't know how to wear pink. Pink gets a lot of critique as a color, like, oh, it's too girly, it's too feminine, it's too much, and it's too childish. There's nothing childish about the color. You just need to know how to style it correctly. I think that if you have pink ready to wear, or you have a pink clothing, it would look really nice with some of these bags. I think the Dauphine, because of the structure, kind of lends itself maybe to like a pop of color in terms of suits. So Zara have a lot of these beautiful suits that have like pops of color. ASOS also have suits that have pops of color. You could take the Dauphine and do a contrast. Maybe you could wear a blue suit, so blazer and trousers, and you could contrast that with the pink Dauphine. That's a beautiful statement. It's very bright, it's very out there. If that's your thing, I would do something like that. You could also take maybe the Coussin or the Mini Capucine or the Dauphine, and then you could kind of integrate it with different shades of pink that are much lighter. So you can see here like the petals of these faux roses. These are very, very, very light, so they would look really nice against the Dauphine or the Coussin, because you see that difference in tone and texture. Not everyone can do a head-to-toe pink look, head to toe, and not look absolutely barking mad. And the way to do like a head to toe pink look, in my opinion, is to use, like, if the accessories are super bright, like the Dauphine and the Coussin, is like the actual like clothing that you wear, it should have texture. So maybe it should be very, very light. It should be very, very pale pink, like pastels. Those look really nice when contrasted with bright colors as well. So you could do that as well. I think these can also be dressed down. You could wear them with something casual. I mean, I'm wearing this with like, this is like my sweatshirt here, and this is like a dark pink. This is like a dark pink with slight purple undertones in it. This would go nicely with the Dauphine, and you could wear like some dark jeans, or you could wear some black trousers or a black leather skirt, some heels and some boots. It can look really nice. So I do have a bunch of ideas for you on how you can style them. They can easily be put into your wardrobe. They're not as scary as they look. I wear a lot of prints, like for work. I wear a lot of printed dresses. These colors, because it's just like one color, and then because it's like one bright color, and then you have that like raised monogram to kind of break up the color. You could wear it with prints as well. So you could wear it with florals, they would look nice. You could wear it with like traditional African prints as well. You could wear it with all kinds of prints. It would look really nice. I referenced Pucci in one of my previous videos. If you like those really beautiful kaleidoscopic prints, you could also do that. This is definitely not for people who don't want to stand out. If you buy one of these bags, you will stand out. The colors are very, very bright, but I do think that they can be incorporated into your wardrobe, and it doesn't have to be really scary. One color that I think looks fantastic with pink, is gray, and different shades of gray within the gray color family look beautiful when they're contrasted against pink. You just need to make it work for you. There are a lot of you who've told me you love gray, and you love like neutrals like that are like similar to gray. I feel like it would look really beautiful with gray. I feel like it would look really beautiful with like a very, very, very light green. It would look very fresh with that. So you can think of colors that basically that would complement this color. So it's colors that don't fight with how bright this color is. So like I said, gray, concrete, like a color that looks like concrete, that would look really nice. A really beautiful, very pastel mint green. I think that would look absolutely beautiful with this color. So you could just figure out like what works for you in your wardrobe. Like I said, a very beautiful like tropical sea blue that would contrast absolutely beautifully with this color. I feel like black with this color can be quite it can make the color stand out even more, as opposed to make the color kind of blend into your wardrobe. But it really depends, because sometimes black and pink together can look really, really, really good as well. Now you might be like, okay, would this pink color go with like yellow? Would it go with orange? Those colors can actually fuse quite well together, but I think that's more dependent on your personal style, as opposed to be depending on the garment itself, because some of this is about style. Like a lot of you have told me you don't like pink, you don't like the color, you don't know how to wear it without looking childish. I wear a lot of pink. I don't think I look childish. I'm 36, honey. Again, I don't think I look like I'm very young when I wear the color, but it is my favorite color, so I feel like my energy levels are higher when I'm wearing pink, when I look at pink, when I see it, so that could also play a role. So I really hope that you have liked those ideas. Don't be afraid of the color. If you are someone who only wears neutrals, incorporate pink into your wardrobe in little doses. There's a reason why a lot of most of the bags in this Rose Fluo collection are very small. It's because that color is so bright. If it was in a massive neverfull, it wouldn't look good. It would just be way too much. It's just a little dose of color that you can kind of inject into your wardrobe. If you're someone who wears a lot of like caramels and browns and neutrals like that, like how would you incorporate pink into your wardrobe, and which bag here would work? I feel like the Capucine would work the best if you're someone who likes those kind of light brown chocolate colors, because I feel like the Capucine, because of the structure and the ladylike shape of the way the bag looks, depending on the bag, the colors basically that you've chosen for your ready to wear, I feel like it would go the best. The Petite Mal, I feel like out of all of these bags, is the toughest one to style. That one is very dependent on your personal style, and whatever your personal style is, I'm sure it would work out. But my top picks in this collection are, of course, the Dauphine, as I said, the Coussin, and the Mini Capucine. I think I actually like the Coussin a little bit more than the Capucine for this particular collection, but of course you can't go wrong with any of them. They're so beautiful, they're so fun, they're so vibrant. I feel like these are really fun looks to wear during the day. I don't think any of these are evening bags, even though the Petite Mal is technically like an evening bag and it can be worn as an evening bag. I think they're a bit too bright for the evening, and I think you actually kind of miss out on the color, because obviously it's dark, so you won't be able to see the beauty basically of these colors. When it pertains to evening bags, I'm more of a fan of going for embellishments and jewel tones. I feel like those look better at night than bright colors. I feel like these are really beautiful colors for during the day, and I feel like that is when they would shine and look really nice. I think these would look really fun going out with your friends, going out for a lunch date. Maybe you're just going to a cafe, you're going to go work on some ideas at your favorite local cafe. I think you could take these as well. I think you could take these to like a very early happy hour. I think the Dauphine would look nice, or even the Coussin. I just feel like they're really fun. Another fabric that I love for you to kind of contrast with these bags is denim. I feel like really beautiful denim would look great. It's a fun casual look. It's a great way to inject color. Denim is also obviously part of the blue family, and I feel like it's a great way to basically break up like a double denim outfit, or if you're wearing like a lot of denim, I feel like the colors basically from this collection are a great way to kind of break things up and keep it fun and interesting. Okay, you guys, so that is the capsule collection from Louis Vuitton that is within the pre-fall Louis Vuitton Match collection. It's out now, so you can go and purchase it. You should be able to see it in the boutiques as of like right now when you're watching the video, because it is on the EU website, so I'm assuming it's already been launched worldwide. I think the pricing isn't as excessive as I thought, especially considering that this is leather, and like I said, it's grained calf skin. So I was very impressed with the way it looks. It looks like it's just really, really high quality. Love the raised monogram lettering. I love that. I think that's just a beautiful, edgy kind of you know, it's an edgy kind of detail that adds texture and it adds dimension to the colors, basically, because I feel like these colors can be very overpowering, and even for someone like me who likes pink, like if I was to get any one of these bags, I would style it the way that I told you guys there when it pertains to clothing and ready to wear. But anyway, I would love to know what you guys think about this collection. Don't be afraid of a collection like this. You don't have to match. Matching like exactly, I think, is a bit, you know, I don't know, for me, I'm not a huge fan of matching things exactly. I know you're like, you're not a huge fan of matching. You're wearing pink, you've got pink rosette background, you've got pink nail varnish on. Like I said, this isn't an exact match. This is like a pink coral, this is like a dark pink, this is like a light pink. I think things look much better when they blend. When you blend colors together and it's part of a color palette, that looks very finished and very polished and very sleek and glamorous to me. So I really hope that you like this video. Make sure you're fully subscribed, you hit notifications, drop a like for the video as well. Go join my Facebook group because that is where it's lit. Go follow me on Instagram. I'm taking Instagram more seriously right now. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know my Instagram is getting popping, honey. Lots of things going on my Instagram, so make sure you're fully subscribed and you follow me there as well, and go follow my TikTok, and of course go read my blog, because guess what? Yes, I've written a companion post that you can go read. That is linked below if you just want to look at the pictures and get the prices very quickly. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow in my next video.